Hamba wena. That is the new dance challenge that is making the rounds on all social media. That is Deep London and Buhle giving us that gem. Hamba wena. If you're not dancing to this song, what are you dancing to these days? Because everyone on the social media these days seems to be dancing to this Hamba Wena challenge. Talking of Hamba Wena challenge, but unfortunately, I cannot do it for you. The best that I can do is to ask one of my colleague, Leonard, when he comes in tomorrow on Speak Your Mind, that is between 9 and 11. He is one of our best dancers here in the Nirvana World FM. I will definitely ask Leonard to do the Hamba Wena dance challenge for you tomorrow morning. Catch him every Sunday between 9 and 11. But tomorrow, I will definitely get him to give you that Hamba Wena challenge dance bonus. Thanks to me, I will definitely ask him to do that. Time now, it is 5 to 12 o'clock. First, I would like to apologize to all of you. I know we always start this show from 11 till 1 o'clock, but for the next 6 weeks or so, this is the new slot that we'll be using, because there is a course that I'm attending to in the north of Johannesburg, and considering that our studios are in the south of Johannesburg, so I only finish at 11 o'clock in that course, and then I have to drive to the studio, and I only get, this is the best time that I can make it in the studio for you. So what I will kindly and humbly request from you is just your patience and support for me for the next 6 weeks or so. Just be patient and be understanding. That's going to be our new slot for the next 6 weeks or so. We will start the show at 10 to 12, right up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. On that note, it's a very good morning and a warm welcome to every one of you, wherever you are within South African borders and beyond. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and allow us to entertain you. It is our job to keep you informed. It is our responsibility to keep you educated and, more importantly, entertained. You are tuning in to Sports Geek with Sibonelo Ngcobo, only on Nirvana World FM, your beat, your music. Thank you so much to my colleague, Mr. H, who brought us Hash Brown Express. That was between 8 and 10 o'clock. He was then followed by DJ Powen, who brought us Teen Kids. He was in the ones and twos. Catch him again next week, Saturday, from 10 till 11 o'clock. DJ Powen behind the decks. He definitely keeps you on the dance floor. Then our new slot, it will be from 5 to 10 to 12 till 1 o'clock. This afternoon, due to time constraints, we will do things differently. We will not have our usual stuff where we normally kickstart the show by having a discussion with our football analyst, Modiba Peter, because of time constraint. But you and I will still look at DStv Premiership, EPL, La Liga. Oh, there's a big one tomorrow. That's happening in Spain. That is El Clasico. Real Madrid entertain Barcelona, and in England we'll also look at English Premier League games. Definitely the big one is Liverpool hosting team of the moment, the high-flying Manchester City, led by Erling Haaland and the youngster Foden. We'll definitely look at that. DStv Premiership games, there are games that played last night. We will look at them also. Cricket. T20 World Cup is about to get underway. Actually, it gets underway tomorrow, but our Proteas will only play their first T20 World Cup game on the 24th of this month. Let's quickly go for a breather. We will continue on the other side of this.
Looking to upgrade or repair your desktop or laptop? With over a decade's experience, TV Master specializes in software installations, data recovery, restores, PC rebuilds, and conversions from VHS to USB or DVD. For no obligation quote, contact Pre on 011 855 6738 or 072 7706 796. TV Master, the name you can trust.
Over here, please. 1, 2, 3.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still have it like that. No, we don't die. Yes, we multiply. Anyone press will hear the fat lady sing. Act like you know Rico. I know what Bo don't know. Touch them up and go. Oh, ching ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still have it like that. Extraordinary. Juice like a strawberry. Money to burn, baby, all of the time. Cut to fit, it's me. Fit to cut the shit. Come juggle with me. Say every time. Come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Dial emergency number. Still have it like that. Na 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 na. So we do it, man. Na 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 na. Hey, start like a jackrabbit, finish in front of it. I'm the 90s Jack, that's it. Understand? I'm the daddy of the Mac. Daddy is a Latin gold made me. Ain't no homie gon' play me. Top celebrity man. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still have it like that. No, we don't die. Yes, we multiply. Anyone test will hear the fat lady sing. Act like you know G-Go. I know what Bo don't know. Touch them up and go. Oh, cha-cha-ching-ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still have it like that. Na 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 na. Yeah, man. So what it? Na 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 na. Right? Here come the hot step.
Oh, thanks to Inika Mozi. Here comes the hot step. Oh, that's an old jam. Back in the days, it used to be a jam that got most of the people on the dance floor. It is the 15th of October 2022. Most of the people, they got paid yesterday. Let's hope those people, when we send them the callbacks and if they see our missed calls, they will definitely return our missed calls. All you guys that got paid yesterday, please be nice to us, man. Do not do not shut us out. We are still friends. Just because you got paid yesterday, it doesn't mean that pay will be with you forever. You're still gonna need us, so you might as well try to be nice to us and answer our phone calls, even our callback say to bana. Do not just say, hey, what does this person want? Just because you got paid yesterday. We'll also have our payday come month end. So let's support one another, especially the guys that got paid yesterday. Let's kick off our show by looking at the DStv Premiership games that played last night. At Orlando Stadium, Wesker Mamenzela is scored. The out of sorts Orlando Pirates drew 1-1 with Amazulu, who were led by their new mentor, Romain Folz, whom they've already nicknamed as Fohloza. Orlando Pirates have now played 13 games consecutively without scoring a goal in the second half. How mapagapaga kwenze njani? Then in Durban, Kwamasho, to be exact, Princess Makoko Stadium, Golden Arrows and Stellenbosch, they also played 2-1 draw. This afternoon, Richards Bay, whom so far had beaten all the KZN team, welcome their fourth across-town rivals. Maritzburg United venue is King Zwelithini Stadium, Emlazi. That is the south of Durban. I almost said the south of Johannesburg. That is the south of Durban. That's where Umlazi is, King Zwelithini Stadium. That's where Maritzburg United will lock horns with the on-form Richards Bay FC, whom I must go on and say they are the rookies, but they've taken almost everyone by surprise the way they are doing so well in the elite league. They do not have any signs that they are the rookies. They happen actually to be the giant killers, because they've given almost all the big teams a trash one way or another. If you do not believe me, just look at what Richards Bay has done in KZN. They have beaten almost all the KZN team. We're talking about Amazulu, Royal AM. Who else? Golden Arrows. They've all got a beating from the new kids on the block, Richards Bay FC. Let's see if Maritzburg United will apply brakes and call some order to these new rookies, Richards Bay FC, who has no respect for the senior teams. They're just thrashing them left, right, and center. Still in Durban, Kaizer Chiefs, who had recently won their 3 back-to-back games, host Chippa United. Venue is Moses Mabhida Stadium. Will Kaizer Chiefs continue with their roller coaster ride, or will Chili Boys apply the brakes on Chiefs' sudden found form on time? Only time will tell. Let's hope Kaizer Chiefs and that Chili Boys game will definitely live up to the expectation, because everyone is expecting that game to be a high tempo game. We'll remember that Kaizer Chiefs, they found the new striker. Whom do they call him? It's Caleb, but the Kaizer Chiefs faithfuls, they go on and call him Caleb Haaland. They relate him to the Manchester United free scoring machine, Manchester City free scoring machine, Erling Haaland. That's what Kaizer Chiefs faithful call their Caleb. That's why they call him Caleb Haaland. We will see if Chippa United will try and bring Kaizer Chiefs down to earth. Then move to CAF Champions League. Last night, Mamelodi Sundowns played La Pesa from Seychelles. The score was 8-1 in favor of the Brazilians, taking the aggregate score to 15-1 in favor of the ruthless Sundowns. Then in Angola, Luanda to be exact, Cape Town City crashed out of the CAF Champions League when they went down 1-0 to the host Pedro de Luanda. Considering last week 3-0 win of the Angolans, that takes the aggregate score to 4-0. That's how Cape Town City bite the dust in Africa. Talking of Africa, that reminds me of the song by PJ Powers, which titled Home to Africa. Let's hear what PJ Powers has to say. Home to Africa. Take us away, Thandeka.
Afford to be late, and I'm singing Ella, 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 I'm going home to Africa to feel the love in Africa. I'm going home. Cause platform 6 is drawing near, and I'm singing Ella, 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 I'm going home to Africa to feel the love in Africa. I'm going home to Africa to feel the love in Africa. Ella, 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 Ella,
Oh, that was PJ Powers. Those who know and idolize her, they call her Thandeka. Oh, giving us Home to Africa. That is definitely, you can't go wrong with that. PJ Powers, oh, you are guaranteed to be entertained every time she is behind the microphone. Oh, I love the way she commands the stage when she performs live. Recently, I believe she had a gig right here in Soweto, Jabulani Amphitheatre. Oh, she got everyone on the feet. That's PJ Powers for you. Our Tandega giving us Home to Africa. That takes us straight to 12 minutes after 12 o'clock. It rhymes nicely. If you're thinking of betting lotto, you might just go as well. Go and play 12 to 12. Surely that might be the winning numbers. You are still tuning into Sports Geek with Sponelo Ngobo, only on Nirvana World FM. Your beat, your music. TikTok and Facebook, we are there as a Nirvana World FM. While on Facebook, you can always go and type Sports Geek with Sponelo Ngobo, and that will take you straight to the page of this show where we'll get to and converse with me 7 days a week. And I promise I will definitely respond to all your comments. I'm available there 7 days a week. And you can also get in touch with us on our studio WhatsApp line number, which is 07 333 16934. Our studio WhatsApp line number again is 07 333 16934. And if the weather means anything to you, the mercury is sitting at 19 degrees Celsius and it is partly sunny in Johannesburg, Egoli, Gauteng, Maboneng, Wanaga, Kwandonga Ziyaduma, Kwanyama Kayiphele, Kuphela Mazinyo Endoda. Diving straight to cricket, following Proteas T20 and ODI captain Themba Bavuma recent loss of form, and with the T20 World Cup looming, everyone in the cricket circles, especially Proteas fans, talking about this worrisome matter. Proteas coach Mark Boucher, who's stepping down straight after the T20 World Cup this week, he came out defending his captain, saying the condition in Australia will not be as hostile as the ones in India, where Proteas recently played their T20 series and they lost badly. We'll recall that at the last game, they lost so cheaply. They batted first and they only put in a mere 99 runs. It was not a T20. That was an ODI 50 overs game. So putting 99 runs on the board in a 50 overs game, that is a shame indeed. Unfortunately, that's what our boys did on Tuesday to us. Surely there was bad news indeed. So everyone is concerned by the way Proteas are going about their business, considering that they've been doing what is the word, choking in as far as the World Cups are concerned, and with the World Cup starting tomorrow. But our boys will only kickstart their World Cup campaign on the 24th of this month. Like I said, the tournament begins tomorrow when the first round teams do battle, with the final set to be held at Melbourne Cricket Ground on November the 13th, as the Proteas go in search of a historic ICC World title. South Africa will only kickstart their campaign, like I said, on the 24th of this month. Talking of the T20 World Cup, maybe it is fitting to just quickly run down and see who will be representing us in that T20 World Cup that is getting underway down under in Australia tomorrow. Here is the Proteas squad that will do business for South Africa. Themba Bavuma will definitely captain the side. Quinton de Kock, I believe he will be the man with the gloves. He will be our wicket keeper. Reza Hendricks will definitely be there. Talking of Reza Hendricks, there's a big discussion about Reza Hendricks not being in the starting 11 because it is believed that he is sacrificed over Themba Bavuma. With Themba Bavuma having lost his form, almost all the cricket fundis are calling for Reza Hendricks to be in the starting lineup and Themba Bavuma to be dropped. We will see how does Mark Boucher manage that situation. Hendrik Klassen, he's there. He also deputizes for Quinton de Kock as a wicket keeper. Kashafa Maharaj, who is our number one spin bowler and very, very on form. Aiden Markram, his form, lukewarm. I'm not going to comment too much about his form. He actually have lost his form, but he is regaining it of late. So that's why I didn't want to comment about Aiden Markram's form. David Kilamila, my, the man of the moment. He is constant in as far as the T20 game is concerned. Almost every team will love to have a player of David Kilamila's player in their starting 11. He is there in the thick of things. Longingid, Andrich Nokia, Wayne Panel, Marco Jansen, who has replaced the injured Dwayne Pretorius. Kagiso Rabada is there. The dancing feet. Tabre Shams is also there. Raleigh Rousseau, the tried and tested one. And then the last one being Tristan Stubbs. The two traveling reserves are Bjorn Fontaine and Andile Peshugwayo. Let's hope the boys will definitely prove us wrong, because most of the people are not giving the Proteas any chance, considering their recent form, because they've been playing very, 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 very badly. One is asking what could be the contributing factor of the Proteas to be playing so badly. There are too many possibilities. One of them, obviously, being the captain and not being in the best of forms. That might as well dampen the spirit in the locker room. Maybe Themba Bavuma is not inspiring confidence in the guys. The guys, maybe they're not believing in him because of his recent loss of form. And the recent snapping in the SA20 definitely is not doing Themba Bavuma any good. And also the third factor that I think personally might also be the contributing factor in the Proteas locker room. Mark Boucher's announcement that come end of the T20 World Cup, win or lose, he is stepping down. We'll remember that Mark Boucher will definitely be the head coach of the IPL side, that is the Mumbai Indians. He will be taking that job straight after the T20 World Cup. So personally, I think that as well, knowing that you've got a head coach who will be leaving the side, win or lose, maybe the players, they feel, man, what's the use of going all out and play for the coach whom we know very well that come hell or high water, he will definitely not be with the side anytime soon. He's not going to be the part of Proteas going forward. Mark Boucher, personally, I think the timing was definitely not right for him to announce that he will be stepping down as the Proteas coach. I personally think he should have waited till the World Cup is over, only then announced his departure, of which I believe was definitely not going to have any negative impact in the Proteas locker room. Time now, it is 19 minutes after 12 o'clock. Let's go for a breather. We will continue on the other side of this. Let me check. When we return, I think we'll be talking Vodacom United Rugby Championship. We remember that the Vodacom United Rugby Championship, we are on the 5th round this weekend. It will run all the way till April next year. I believe that will be on the 18th round. Our South African team in the form and shape of DHL Stormers will recall that they are the defending champions of this inaugural Vodacom United Rugby Championship. Let's quickly go for a breather. We will continue on the other side of this.
Ever heard a baby bellow at the top of its lungs in a public place, far from your best music track, right? For a more beautiful note, contact Nirvana Sounds for your studio and live recordings. We engineer sound to perfection according to your specifications. We ensure crisp and clear audio-video conversions and delight your function with sound, stage and lights for hire. Our quotes are immeasurable to the ear. Contact us now on 083-945-7664. Nirvana Sounds, powered by Gospel World FM.
Jive FM.
Hello.
ලහිරු
ඔව් කියන්න.
කියමුද බලන්න වගේ අලුත් සින්දුව ලංකාවටම ඇහෙන්න.
මගේද? ඕකේ.
කියපන් උඹේ නොම්බරේ තන්දුරි කමුද නොදා බරබරේ වාකරේ කවුද ඉන්නේ ජරමරේ අම්පාරේ මල්ලි නිදිද කාමරේ ජම්බෝලේ වගේ ඉන්න සුන්දරා සම්බෝලේ කොටල ගමුද ලුණු දමා දංගොල්ලේ මාමා ඇවිත් මහකුණා ගස් පල්ලේ ඉඳන් බොමුදරා පෙරා දැම්මත් නෑ හැඩ වැඩි කවුද මේක බාරගන්නේ අන්තිමේ ලොරි භාග මට දුන්නත් හුට පටේ මෙහෙම කටක් දැක්කෙම නෑ මේ රටේ උම්මානෙන් වතුර බොමුද සෝබනා අහඳ පානේ විරිදු කියමු රංජනා ලොරි භාගේ රවුමක් යමු රැවෙලා මරදානෙන් පරාට කමුලන් වෙලා එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න මල්ලි මෙන්න මල්ලි රස කතා බම්බාගේ කපලා ගන්න පේන්දිවත් කරලා ගන්න එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න නංගි හැඩ ළමා එළි වෙනකන් සින්දු කියමු රොක් වෙලා ලොවේ දින හොඳම සොමිය එළි වෙනකන් අපේ තොලිය ගන්න නංගි එක් වෙලා සෙල්ලම් වලින් රට හොල්ලපු ලොකු සිරා ඇතුලේ ඉඳන් ඊයේ ඇවිත් ඒ හොරා ඒහා ගෙදර මැගි අක්කට හරිනා මට නං නෑ දිරවන්නේ ඔය කතා මුරලි දැම්ම හොඳට දුස්ර අඹරලා සනත් ගැහුව තිතට අනේ නැහිනා චෝන් සීනා කාලා හොඳට පෙරේදා ඒත් වහල හිලෙන් වතුර ගැලුව රැපුරා එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න මල්ලි මෙන්න මල්ලි රස කතා බම්බාගේ කපලා ගන්න පේන්දිවත් කරලා ගන්න එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න නංගි හැඩ ළමා එළි වෙනකන් සින්දු කියමු රොක් වෙලා ලොවේ දින හොඳම සොමිය එළි වෙනකන් අපේ තොලිය ගන්න නංගි එක් වෙලා එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න මල්ලි මෙන්න මල්ලි රස කතා බම්බාගේ කපලා ගන්න පේන්දිවත් කරලා ගන්න එන්න මල්ලි නැගිටලා එන්න නංගි හැඩ ළමා එළි වෙනකන් සින්දු කියමු රොක් වෙලා ලොවේ දින හොඳම සොමිය එළි වෙනකන් අපේ තොලිය ගන්න නංගි එක් වෙලා
Oh, there was Lahiru Pereira giving us Rambare, which takes us straight to 26 minutes after 12 o'clock. It is Saturday, the 15th of October, 2022. Those family members, those friends who got paid yesterday, please be nice to them, hoping they might as well hoist some bribe for you because they got paid yesterday. Let's hope they will not be avoiding our calls when you try and call them and they keep on declining the calls. Come on, guys, don't do that just because you got paid yesterday. We'll also get paid come end of the month. So be nice while you are paid. Do not only start thinking about us when it is month end. Once you have finished your payday, man. In Zulu, they say, Izandla Zakizana. I don't know how to loosely translate that in English. I'll leave it at that. You are still tuning into Sports Geek with Spanalong Ngoba only on Nirvana World FM. Your beat, your music. You can always get in touch with us on our studio WhatsApp line number, which is 07 333 16934. Our studio WhatsApp line number again is 07 333 16934. 4. And if the weather means anything to you, like I said before, the mercury is sitting at 19 degrees Celsius, and it is partly sunny in Johannesburg. Gauteng maboneng ngwanaka eGoli kwandonga ziyaduma. Jumping straight to Vodacom United Rugby Championship, we are sitting on the 5th round of this tournament. Emirates Lion host Ulster. Venue is Emirates Airlines Park in Johannesburg. That is this afternoon. Those are the games that will be taking place this afternoon. Chelsea Sharks welcome Glasgow Warriors. Venue is Hollywood Bets, Kings Park in Durban. While Springboks lock Eben Etzebeth is expected to make his debut for the misfiring Sharks team this afternoon. Sharks will furthermore welcome back a lot of Springbok players who had been arrested for the fortnight following the national team's conclusion of rugby championship. While in Cardiff this afternoon, Cardiff rugby team will entertain Dragons. Venue is Cardiff Arms Park, that is in Scotland, while Edinburgh will battle it out with Benetton Rugby. Venue is Damhill Stadium, while Lionel Scarlett will also lock horns with Zebra. Venue is Park Y Scarlett. Last week, a fixture of this afternoon will be between Munster when they lock horns with our own South African franchise Vodacom Bulls. Venue is definitely in Thornwood Park. That is in Ireland. We know how Munster dangerous can they be, but we hope our boys, Vodacom Bulls, will definitely come back and bounce back. We recall that the Vodacom Bulls, they lost last week, so this afternoon they definitely have to bounce back, show some element of resilience. They definitely cannot afford to lose 2 games in at short term. That makes it time to be, 12 o'clock. Time is definitely flying. Before I know it, I will be having to say my goodbyes. But like they always say, half of bread is definitely better than nothing. It is definitely better that I came and then we had at least that 1 hour dosage of Sports Geek with Spanelo Ngobo, rather than not having it at all, because I do have those certain commitments that I'll be having for the next 6 weeks, where I'm attending a course in the north part of Johannesburg, considering that our studios are in the south of Johannesburg. So I need some kind of about an hour to drive from the extreme north of Johannesburg to come further down south of Johannesburg in our Linesia studios and come and bring the Sports Geek with Spanelo Ngobo for you, because I definitely cannot do without at least coming and do justice to the show. Let's quick go for a breather. We will continue on the other side of this. I think when we return, we'll definitely be touching base with what's happening out in England. APL, all things are happening. Manchester United will be talking Man City. The free scoring machine, Erling Haaland, in his high flying, Man City. Liverpool are misfiring. They are firing blanks this season. They are definitely a shade of themselves, considering how well they did last season. But this season, things seem to be not going well for Jurgen Klopp and his boy Liverpool. You never walk alone.
Looking to upgrade or repair your desktop or laptop? With over a decade's experience, TV Master specializes in software installations, data recovery, restores, PC rebuilds, and conversions from VHS to USB or DVD. For no obligation quote, contact Pre on 011 855 6738 or 072 7706 796. TV Master, the name you can trust.
Je t'aime mon chéri, je t'aime mon ami. C'est grave, c'est vraiment grave. Je m'appelle Maranda Fassi. Les HLL, voilà Fassi, les HLL, voilà. C'est grave. Viens mon ami, viens papa, je te
Yafana ngoba ngikwele kunjalo noma singathwani ngenkulumo yafana kodwa ngiyazi ngothando sizozwana noma singathwani ngenkulumo yafana kodwa ngiyazi ngothando sizozwana bathini bathi phuma eAfrika yithi yafana ngoba ngikwele kunjalo bathini mina ngithi yafana ngoba ngikwele kunjalo awubambe bami awungenzi njalo
Sogena kubambe, sogena kubambe. Sogena kubambe, sogena kubambe. Minana kupenda,
yenkwele nyafa, yenkwele nyafa.
minana kupenda.
Yentwaya nkwele nyafa,
Nakupenda, nakulanda, nikawana nakupenda, nakulanda, nikawana
Awubambe bami, awuthinta thinte,
Sogena kubambe, sogena
awubambe bami,
nakupenda,
awuthinta thinte,
sogena kubambe, sogena kubambe.
awubambe bami, awuthinta thinte,
Sogena kubambe,
sondela phela, awubambe bami,
nakupenda,
awuthinta thinte,
sogena kubambe,
kwele nami,
sogena kubambe. Minana kupenda, wema bando.
ngiyakuthanda nami, sengikwele nyafa,
Minana kupenda,
ngiyakuthanda nami, sengikwele nyafa, sengikwele nyafa, ngiyangishaya ngaphakathi, awubambe bami, awuthinta thinte, sondela phela, awubambe bami, awuthinta thinte, sondela phela, sondela phela, ngiyangishaya nami, ngiyangishaya ngaphakathi, ngiyangishaya ngaphakathi, ngiyangishaya nami, ngiyangishaya nyafa, awubambe bambe, awuthinta thinte.
There was Brenda Fassie giving us Nakupenda. Nakupenda, I believe that is a Swahili language. The Swahili language is widely spoken in the east of Africa. We're talking your Tanzania, your Kenya, Ethiopia, Sudan. I believe, I hope Sudan is also in the east of Africa. That's where Swahili is widely spoken. So I believe our listeners from that part of the world, east of Africa, I believe they had fun listening to Brenda Fassie's song Nakupenda. Nakupenda, which loosely translates in English to I love you. That is Swahili language. Nakupenda by Brenda Fassie. May her soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Talking of April, not April, October, man. How can I talk April? It's October. There are two things that are definitely noticeable for October. We'll recall that on Monday, I believe it was on the 10th of October, there was a mental world day. We're looking at concentrating on people who have mental illnesses. We're talking your bipolar, your depression, your anxiety, what is it? PSD, PT, post-traumatic disorder illnesses, everything that has got to do with mental illnesses. That was the day that we were commemorating, looking at it, considering those, all our family members, relatives, whoever, the friends that we do have that may be having some mental illness condition, that they're definitely not on their own way. They have our support, the assistance and the help is just most of the time just a phone call away. So if you happen to have anyone in your circles who has mental illnesses, definitely lend a hand and try and offer assistance, get those people institutionalized in the institutions that can definitely assist them. We'll recall that especially here in South Africa and Russia, I believe in the world, they are leading the pack in as far as the suicide stats are concerned. So if you happen to know anyone who has some mental challenges, definitely lend that hand, advise them, take him to institutions and try and assist, and hope that we will see the number of suicidal cases subsiding. Again, while still in October, we'll remember that it is the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where we encourage all our women in our space to go for those breast cancer tests. You know what they say, early detection definitely saves lives. There are lots of breast cancer survivors that I know of whom they detected the illness at early stages, and they went on and save their lives. So having cancer, it's not always a death sentence, especially if it is detected a bit earlier. So we encourage all the women in our lives to definitely go for those breast cancer tests and save their lives. Let's jump straight to EPL, that is English Premier League. This afternoon, Leicester City welcomes Crystal Palace. Venue is King Power Stadium, while Fulham lock horns with Bournemouth. Venue is Craven Cottage, that is the home of Fulham, while Wolverhampton Wanderers entertain Nottingham Forest. Venue is Molineux Stadium. Last one for today sees Tottenham Hotspurs battling it out with Everton. Venue is Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Then tomorrow, Leeds United has a date with the on-form Arsenal at Elland Road. My prediction for this encounter, even as much as Leeds United will be playing at home, considering the form that Arsenal is displaying this season, I think Arsenal will walk away victors. I'm sure the Liverpool faithfuls do not like what I've just said. That we remember that Arsenal not a long time ago, 1 or 2 weeks ago, they just beaten Liverpool, if my memory serves me well, by 3 goals to 2. So definitely the Gunners are having a dream start of a season. The unpredictable Manchester United, the Red Devils, host Newcastle United. That is the Magpies. The venue is Old Trafford. Southampton welcomes West Ham. Venue is St. Mary's Stadium. While Aston Villa lock horns with Chelsea. Venue is Villa Park Stadium. Oh my word. Then the big one. Oh my. Where do I start? The Super Sunday match. Liverpool, you never walk alone. Welcome the high-flying Manchester City. Liverpool, who do not look the same since they sold their star player Sadio Mane to the German giants Bayern Munich the beginning of this season, and Mohamed Salah becoming a shadow of himself compared to last season. This is one game Liverpool have to win at all costs and salvage some pride, considering they've already lost to other English giants like Manchester United and Arsenal. So Liverpool has to win tomorrow's clash against Man City, but be rest assured it's going to be an uphill battle, definitely for the Reds. Liverpool's coach Jurgen Klopp has already considered that they can't compete with Man City in terms of resources and called it very, very, very unfair indeed. Jurgen Klopp maybe it's just playing games, or is he really being genuine and throwing in a towel before they even play Man City? Man City, they will definitely be led by their free scoring machines in the form and shape of Erling Haaland and the young star Foden. They will definitely torment Liverpool's defense led by Van Dijk. They will definitely ask a lot of questions in the against Liverpool's defense. Erling has scored 15 goals so far in English Premier League since his arrival from the German outfit Dortmund, including 3 back-to-back hat-tricks he scored at home at Etihad Stadium. All I can say is the Bo Pesal dance at Anfield Stadium. May the best team win. We will be watching the space. Still tomorrow, this time around in Spain, oh my word, another big one. El Clasico is definitely upon us again. Santiago Bernabeu is the venue where Real Madrid will battle it out with their traditional rivals Barcelona. That is Barcelona for you, who will be led by their Polish little striker Robert Lewandowski, who will be testing El Clasico for the very first time in his career since his move from the German giants Bayern Munich. For his sake, let's hope he will announce his Spanish arrival in style. Will it be the Los Blancos or the Catalans? Only time will tell. Let's quickly go for a breather. When we return, definitely I will be shouting my bye-byes.
I'm not gonna take it easy. You won't get away tonight. The fight that's flowing through me makes me feel alright. You can't say you're full of action. Now it's a chance to show me emotion. I've waited so long. You gotta come on strong, Mr. Loverman. Do me with it, Mr. Loverman. Mr. Loverman. I can't wait.
Wait it for what? You got the inner when they come. So me with it. I go lay down and make you feel me with it. Because feeling that is my favorite habit. And when me lay down, you know me not run from it. They call me Miss a Lover, man. They call me Miss a Lover. Miss a Lover, man. They call me Miss a Lover. They call me Miss a Lover, man. They call me Miss a Lover. A woman take a trip to coming from England. To satisfy her soul, you know, so she wants a man. Boom! It's a man in you, buck up fun. I'm going to make you explode. Just like a bomb. Every hour, every minute, and every second, they call me Miss a Lover, man. They call me Miss a Lover.
Champion lover, I know he's up tonight. No, champion lover, gonna make you feel alright.
just experience this I love yet. Find this I love and make you walk up and sweat. And in this I love you not gonna live and fret. As I love you from your toe, come straight to you. If you me miss a lover, man, the time me miss a lover. Miss a lover, man, the time me miss a lover. I'm going to tell you when the time me miss a lover, man. It's when me love the girls and depending on. Caroline said they like one another, man, the time me miss a lover, man, the time me miss a lover.
Mr. Loverman, kill me with it. Mr. Loverman, kill me with it. Mr. Loverman.
Oh, Mr. Loverman, that was Shabba Ranks, all the way from Jamaica. Giving us that jam. It was a hit back in the, what was it? Definitely it was 1993. Yeah, that's when this song was a big hit back then in the days. Every single corner, every radio station, every bar or tavern, whatever you want to call it, it was definitely playing this song. Mr. Loverman, Shabba Ranks. It is definitely that time that I do not like most. But before I say my goodbyes, let me just remind you once again, don't forget, definitely tomorrow we're having very, very big games in England. Liverpool, they take on the on-form Manchester City. The big question is, how will they stop Erling Haaland and Foden? Yes, Foden is also very, very dangerous. But the big talking point in as far as the football circles are concerned is how to stop the free scoring machine, Erling Haaland of Man City. And Liverpool manager complaining that it is unfair that Manchester City, they've got unlimited resources. I think Jurgen Klopp is just being maybe a crying baby, or it is just the mind games. He just wants Manchester City to relax, and then when they least expect, he comes and punish them tomorrow. As we'll recall that Liverpool, they are the home team. That game will take place at Anfield Stadium. We'll be watching and see that is it true that Liverpool, they will never walk alone. Only time will tell. Then the big one, El Clasico, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Definitely, it doesn't get any bigger and better than that in as far as football is concerned. Globally, surely the whole world will come to a standstill and watch the El Clasico as it gets underway at St. Bernabeu. That's the venue. Real Madrid will definitely be the host team. And do not forget to wish our Proteas cricket team all the best in as far as the T20 World Cup, which gets underway tomorrow in Australia. But our boys, they'll only play kickstart their campaign on the 24th of this month. Let's hope the Proteas will definitely surprise everyone, because right now, because of their recent form, no one is expecting the Proteas to do any good, and more importantly, to win the T20 World Cup. Let's hope they will silence us. It is definitely the time of the show we have to love and leave you, but as always, I leave you in the warm and capable hands of my colleague Jacqueline Friedman, who will take care of the business from 1 till 3 p.m. He will be bringing you money. That is Money Works. You definitely do not want to miss that for anything in the world. I, for one, will definitely won't miss it. Thank you so much for allowing me in your space. It means a lot to me. Let's do this once again next week, Saturday, from 10 to 12 till 1 o'clock. From me, Spanel Ngobo, it is adios. Bye-bye.
We like to party.